Lawrence. Harvey Coleman. And Tim Conway.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're just so happy to have you here. Does anyone have any questions for me? Let's bump up the lights.
Can you do the Tarzan yell for us?
The Tarzan yell. Well, I need everybody's help. Are you ready? Everybody? Ah! That's great. That's great. Yes, sir.
Who's your favorite dress designer?
My favorite dress designer. Do you like it? Well, it's a gentleman by the name of Ross. Dress for less. There you go. Yes, young lady.
When did you get started in show business?
Great question. How did I get started in show business? Would you like to be in show business someday? Well, you start out by doing it. And you get some laughs, you just get on that stage. I think you're going to do well. Another question.
Have you been a good girl this year?
Have I been a good girl? No. Well, Sam, would you like to talk about that a little bit later?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
What do you enjoy most about working with Harvey Korman and Tim Conway?
Harvey Korman and Tim Conway. Those are two of the most talented, kind, funny men in the world, and I like every minute of it. Thank you for asking. Oh, yes, sir.
How did you get started in show business?
How did I get started in show business? Well, I came in here around 8:15 this morning, and there were the cameras. All right, we are actually going to get started in just a minute here. Oh, we have one more question.
What is your favorite sketch?
My favorite sketch. Oh, there are so many, but you know, the soap operas, I think, lend themselves to being made fun of, don't you think? Y'all remember how the stomach turns? Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. Thank you. Well, I think we are ready. We're going to start out first with a wonderful skit by Tim and Harvey. Thank you.
I hope my dentist gets here soon. This tooth is killing me. You're not Dr. Becker.
No, I'm not Dr. Becker. I'm Dr. Becker's daddy. I'm Dr.
Becker?
Yeah. I'm Dr. Becker. They called me in out of retirement because my son is sick, so I'm going to do your teeth today. But I think I can do it. I just got to bone up a little on my dentistry for dummies there.
Oh.
All right, I did that one. All right, here we go. All right. That's good. All right, I think this shouldn't be a problem. Now I'll just check in here on what this says here in the book. Try to find the right. So you have a tooth problem, right? A tooth problem. All right. Take a clean syringe. Oh, yeah. You using this?
No.
All right. Yeah, all right. There we go. Yeah, you can. Well, I'll just put that back here. Don't help. Yeah. Okay. Novocaine. Oh, take some Novocaine. Alrighty. Here we go. Novocaine. Oh, watch out, watch out. Would you hold this here for me? Right there. That's right there. That's good. Okay. Take a firm hold of the hypodermic needle. Okay. Ooh. All right. There will be a little pain, and then numbness will set in. Alright. Let me turn the page here. Can't even turn the page. Well, let I can't work left-handed. Let's see. All right. Let's take a look in there. All right. All right. We'll just go ahead with the syringe here. That'll be no problem at all. Okay. All right. Now, what's it say? Okay. Be sure solution is thoroughly mixed. All right. Just shake it up, I guess. Like. Ooh. Okay, I don't think we'll, all right. Now, if I'm going to operate here, I got to get to you, right? Let me check. I think I have an idea. All right. Here we go. There we go. All right, we can do this. All right, now. Got that little sucker. All right. Now let's move on here. All right. Now, wait a minute. Can you read this here? Oh! Oh my golly! Where'd my patient go? My patient out here somewhere. Here's my patient. Here we go. Oh no, he's not. Wait a minute, it's over here. My patient. No. Where'd they go?
Oh, why, you certainly know how to turn a girl's head.
You really are beautiful.
Why, you are sweet enough to be twins.
Scarlett, you do remember me.
What? Oh, why, Billy Joe. I thought you'd gone and jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Miss Scarlett! Miss Scarlett! Miss Scarlett! Miss Scarlett! Miss Scarlett! What is it, Sissy? It's Mr. Brashley. He's here. Mr. Brashley? Mr. Brashley! Oh, fix my dress! Straighten my hair! Oh, is that Brashley? Brashley.
Oh, yes. Miss Scarlett.
Nice of you to come, Brashley.
I believe you remember my sweet cousin Melody.
Oh, I certainly do.
Darling, may I tell you that I have always been one of your greatest admirers.
Oh, well, you go on inside, Brashley. I'll take care of Melly. Why, come in, dear. How nice to see you.
Thank you. This is a lovely party you have. Is there something I can do to help?
Well, why don't you just stick your head in the punch bowl? I think it could use a little more sugar.
All right.
Brashley, I have something to tell you.
But I have something to tell you,
Oh, no,
Scarlett.
no.
I have to tell you.
Oh, no. Me first. Brashley, I love you. I love you. I love you. Now, what were you going to say?
This isn't going to be easy. I'm marrying Melody.
Brashley, I hate you. I hate you.
I don't know what happened. It just, I was a single one day, and then somehow it just went with the wind.
Wind? What wind? Well, that's mighty pretty, but it doesn't answer my question. Now,
Freshie, just get out of my sight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bella. I was worried you might get angry. No, I'm glad you're holding yourself together there, right? Everything's fine. I know.
Now, hold on there, Vixen. You're liable to bust a stay.
You, sir, should make your presence known. Who are you, and how did you get here?
I'm Rat Butler, and I just came in by way of a streetcar named Desire.
You, sir, are no gentleman.
And you, miss, are no lady. Scarlet, I'm in love with you. And I'm going to marry you just as soon as this war is over.
War? What war?
Gone for a very, very long time. Do you have something I can remember you by?
I certainly do.
That should do it. Come on, boys.
Mustn't keep the wall waiting. Maybe they'll even like my Sunday go-to-meeting outfit and choose it for their army and stuff. Yeah? Okay, come on, Melly. Goodbye, Scarlett.
Oh, Ashley.
We can't keep the wall waiting. We're just going to go. And
The war. The war.
would you take care of Melly and the baby?
The baby.
Oh, baby! Well, now, don't you worry. I know lots of things about delivering babies.
A war. I swear, as God is my witness, I will not let this get me down. And those Yankee soldiers, I will not be defeated. If I have to lie, cheat, and steal, and murder, I will not let this get me down. And when this war is over, I swear I will never, ever be hungry again. If I have to make tuna fish casserole and eat jello mold, I swear I will not be defeated.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Brill Cream, the sensational hairdressing that's sweeping the country. Watch Brill Cream put life in dry hair and fun back into your life. Brill Cream gives the look that women love. We warned you that Brill Cream could have the most extraordinary effect on women.
Oh,
And it's real.
And as a public service to all serious men to use just a little dab. Brill Cream.
Brill cream, brill cream, brill cream, a little dab will do ya. Use more only if you dare, but watch out, the girls will all pursue ya. They love to run their fingers through your hair.
door.
Rat Butler? Rat Butler? I can't have him see me dressed like this. I haven't had a new dress in 4 years.
Well, I have an idea.
What's that?
Why don't you hide behind the drapes?
You go stall, Captain Butler. I got a dress to make.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? Why, Captain Butler, what a pleasant surprise. Come right in.
Hello, sissy. Is Miss Scarlett here?
Oh, she'll be down in a minute. How are you, Captain?
How am I? I've just been through a horrendous war. I've seen brother fighting brother. And you ask me, how are you? How are you?
I'm fine.
Sissy, I'm a man of simple wishes. I wish this war had never happened. I wish for a time of peace and tranquility. I wish I was in a land of cotton. Old times there, and I've forgotten. Look away!
Look away.
Look away! Dixieland!
Well, that's right, catchy, Captain. You ought to consider setting that to music.
But my wishes can never be, sissy. It's as if they went with the wind.
What wind? Well, that's real pretty, but don't answer my question.
Well, Captain Butler, what brings you to Tara?
Why, you do, you vixen! And that gown, it's gorgeous!
I saw it in the window, and I couldn't resist it.
Scarlet, dear, will you marry me?
Marry you? Why, you are the scum of the ocean and the chicken of the sea. Of course I'll marry you. And you know what? Sissy here is a minister. There you go. I got the man. I don't need the dress now.
Okay. I'll now pronounce you man and wife.
Now, come here, you vixen.
There'll be no kissing in this marriage.
Oh, yes, there will. You need kissing, and by a man who knows how. Come.
Put me down! Put me down! Put me down!
Didn't there used to be a staircase here?
Captain Butler, you are such a strong, virile hunk of a man. I'm yours.
Not now, Scarlett. I'm pooped.
This just isn't my day, is it?
Thank you, boys. Thanks for the ride. Maybe we'll win the next one.
Brashley, it's you I love, Brashley.
Scarlett, I appreciate that a lot, but me and Melly here has a riverboat to catch. You know, she went through 4 years of hard labor. I think it's time we catch that riverboat on down the river.
So you really do love Millie?
You never could understand that, could you, Scarlett? Seems like I'm always interrupting your tender moments.
Goodbye, Scarlett. Come on, Melly and little Melly.
A love like that comes around once in a lifetime. Once it's gone, it can never be rekindled.
Oh, what are you saying?
Scarlett, I'm leaving you.
Live? But what am I going to do? What's going to become of me?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a...
What'd he say?
He said, frankly, my dear, I don't give a
Makes sense to me.
Well, Sissy, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Frankly, Miss Scarlett, I don't give a damn.
to thank you all for being here, and it's so lovely to see your faces again every Christmas like this. Couple of things. Come January, we have the Mud Skippers, so I want you all back then. We'll have a New Year's celebration. Couple of things going on this weekend. We have a fair over here, which is from Humankind, and you can check on things like that over there and just see what's going on. Please check in. And also, the Vocal Arts Ensemble, kind of the parent organization for a lot of us that have been on stage, is having their concert this weekend. Sold out in the Mission in the evening, but Sunday afternoon at the PAC, you can drop by and get a good seat and you'll have a wonderful concert. I want you guys to have a wonderful Christmas, and I love you all, and thanks for being here. We'll see you next month.